Guys, it's Georgie. Today I'm gonna do a end of January candy tour, even though it's not really. I mean, there's only like 6 days till the end of January, so it's fine. But I'm gonna do an end of January candy tour after I cut up my old candy that I didn't like. I kept some. I kept the ones that I liked, but I cut up most of it to get more beads to make candy that I did like, and I still don't have enough. So um, let's start over here. Okay, so I have two cuffs that are just like, they are their own kind of cuff. I don't have another one. This one is a peyote stitch. So it is green, yellow, and blue, and I bought this one. I did not make this, but it's super well made. So I'm glad that I did buy it, and I got to pick the colors because I bought it from a girl at school who's really good at making candy. But it's super pretty. And then this one I made, and will be a mini rotator cuff once I get more beads, but I'm out of green beads. So yeah, it's just the zigzag cuff for now. Now on to my mini rotators. I have 4 of these so far. I have this one that I entered for a Candy Valentine's competition, I believe, for their name Star. Here's their channel if you want to enter, because the deadline is February 14th, I believe. But I don't think I will, because I checked this girl's video and she made a super cute rotator cuff. But this is what I entered because I had heart charm and lots of pink beads. Next, I made this blue dude for Forsaken cuff, and if you're asking why there's only one U in blue, it's because I ran out of U's and they needed to put one in, dude. So this is the best we're getting here. This is my favorite mini rotator. Not only because it's just super cool, it rotates so well. Like, I made it the perfect size. This is the first mini rotator I made. I made the single, I guess, way too big, but this one, it's like a 1-bead ladder stitch. So I don't even know if that's considered one, and the star also weighs it down, so sometimes it gets hard to turn all the way. But otherwise, it's pretty good, and I think all the colors are just like super cute, because I didn't end up running out of any colors while I was making this. So it's decent. Next is my Jax one. I don't know if you can tell by my profile picture and half of my content, but I love the Amazing Digital Circus. Like, a lot. So I made a mini Jax rotator cuff. When I made the short for this, someone commented, "How was that, Jax?" Or no, they commented, "Jax?" ? How was that, Jax? But it was like in Spanish, I guess. So I translated it and responded in English. And I said, it's based off of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus, and it has his colors, because I don't know how else to respond to that. But this one rotates okay. And it's got pretty cool colors. I think I ran out of the colors somewhere here. And don't say it's this because, I did just like yellow purple, but not a specific yellow and not a specific purple. See, it's all the way around, different yellows, different purples. Alright, so those are my mini rotators. We'll be making one more once I order new beads, and probably like a lot more, but this one's ready for me to make into a mini rotator. Next, I have my animals. I bought this one from a fair. It was the first candy I bought. It's pretty cute, just a pink salamander. That's about it. Pretty good quality, besides the string, because it's, elastic string, but that's the only thing wrong with it. Otherwise, it's super cute, and look at his little, probably her, right? Look at her little eyes. No, I'm making it he. And then we got this little gecko here. I made him. I just love making little geckos. I made so many of them and gave them all to my friends. And I kept the red one for myself because red is my favorite color. It's pretty good, except you can see the little tails of the knot at the end. And I think I'm going to cut those off because it's like kind of distracting from him for some reason. All right. And I have charms and just little things. I mean, no, it's charms. But I made a little shaker cube and it's squishy. So that's cute. I have these two stars. This one's purple, this one's yellow. And I have star earrings. They are red and black. And they're super cute. I should have worn them today, but I forgot about them. And then I have jacks. I was planning on making a giant Jack's charm. It was about the size of my hand, but it broke. So this is what you guys are getting, because I'm not remaking that. And now, finally, my singles. There's not that many of them. Like I said, I got rid of most, but this one says Alien Invasion. It's got a pretty random color palette, but it's also, organized at the same time. This is the first candy that was traded to me, and there would be another one traded to me by the same person, but that one broke, unfortunately, suffered a very tragic death. After it exploded after I stretched it a little too hard. But this one's pretty neat. I normally don't sacrifice black beads for singles, so now that I have black beads in the single, I don't have to, except it is massive on me. Oh well. It was even big on the girl that traded it to me. So, yeah. And then we have a cosmic brownie one. I really like this one, and it was a good use of my brown, except now I have brown that I don't know what to do with again, and I can't just make another cosmic brownie bracelet. But it's very cute. I have a little smiley face. And it's very nice and colorful, and fits well and does not pinch me. Uh, Next, this one's so great. SpongeBob. I love it, and I love the little orange heart I put between Sponge and Bob. Colors are just so perfect. I wear this one every time I wear a candy. This one, I made a chaos single, or chaos candy single. Chaos candy is when you just don't have a theme or anything. You just put the most random beads on it. It says Alexander, like Alexander Hamilton. From Hamilton. But it's very chaotic, and it actually only has 2 pony beads on it, so I guess maybe it's candy? I don't know, but it's very pretty, and my favorite bead on it is probably this shimmery teal one. And I even made the Alexander chaotic with different kinds of letter beads. Next is this one that I made with loom bands and beads, so it's like a combination of a loom band bracelet and a candy bracelet, and it's super cute, and I love it so much, and fits super well. This one doesn't pinch me. I have some of them that do. And the last one, this one's way too small, but I'm keeping it for now. It's just rainbow, 2, 1 glittery rainbow, another glittery rainbow, and then a metallic rainbow and a regular one. And it does not go on my wrist, as you see that. That's about as far as it goes. And that concludes the candy tour. If there's any suggestions you want to see for future candy, and if you want to tell me what I should make this themed after, once I get more green beads, I think I'm making it V from Dandy's World, but I'm not sure. Anyway, that's it. See you guys at the end of February with another one of these, probably. And bye. Love you guys.